Hmm. Hello, 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 my Aquarians. Sending you love, light, and Reiki. This is your Oracle Medicine, here to pass along the word for the week of February 5th to the 11th, 2017. And it looks like we're starting out with the sixes. We're starting out with the Six of Pentacles. So do you find that your well has ran dry prosperity-wise? You are lacking in the money department, or you're spending just a little bit too much more than what you actually have. So you're giving it all away when you don't really have it to give in the first place. Um, but you're giving it away anyway, and it's causing your well to run dry. And no one's really prospering from this because, they have one thing. They have some material gains from you. They perhaps have some donations, some money, some charities from you. But you're so short and you're so thin. Your well has just run very dry, and so it's not a mutually beneficial gain going on with in the beginning of the week there. We end up with the devil card who is asking you, who is saying, you know what? It is time for you to uh, to allow yourself to surrender to your dark side, all the things that you hide within the shadows. Allow yourself to just surrender to them for a while. Allow yourself to give in. Allow yourself to surrender to that. Allow yourself to nurture that side of yourself and then to transcend them. Work through them. Work with them and through them to transcend them. So in other words, we're not going to just be hiding away. We're not going to be running away from all of the things that we hide beneath the shadows here. We're going to be actually allowing that to come in. We're going to be allowing it. We're going to be saying, yes, come in, dark sides. Come in, those darknesses, those things that I feel, the seduction, things like, okay, I didn't want to talk about it, but sex, greed and money and things like that, things that you have on the dark side that tend to come up, that they're probably coming up for you as we transition towards the middle of the week. They're starting to come up. Okay, they're starting to come up. They're starting to surface within you right now. And this is a time for embracing what is surfacing within you right now. Embracing it, understanding it, loving it, and nurturing it, and allowing yourself to transition and transcend and work through it. Because that's the only way you're going to find the true healing right now. So if you've been finding yourself suppressing a lot of dark feelings or feelings that you feel like are dark, or you think that are dark, but you've been suppressing them, and it's based off of what society might have told you. It's based off of how people in the environment might have reacted to you when you have expressed yourself before. Whatever the case might be, you've probably been suppressing a lot, and this is a time for allowing all of that to come to the forefront and embracing it, embracing your dark sides and allowing your dark side and then transcending that. It's embracing it, it's giving into it and transcending that so that it no longer has control over you anymore, or it becomes a friend and not an enemy. This is the Temperance card coming in reverse right now, and so some things are going to be in an imbalance. It's going to seem like this is just not a good time to balance things out. Everything that you wanted to kind of put together and mold together in a solution like fashion is not coming together the right way. The remedy is not being mixed in the right way for you. There's some blocked energy there that's causing these two oppositions, these two opposing sides to really blend in the correct way as we get towards the middle of the week for you there. And as we get towards the end of the week, we get the Queen of Pentacles, which is talking about some new some new wealth that's going to be growing, that's going to be starting up, that we're going to be starting up from the ground up for you Aquarians. There's going to be some new wealth going from the ground up and building it from the ground up for you Aquarians. It's a time of being very methodical, very practical, pragmatic, taking your time, not really rushing, just taking your time and allowing things and being detail oriented so that you can allow things to manifest in the correct way, in that perfect way that you see fit. And then we end towards the end of the week here with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups that is kind of leaving these three cups behind here. You can kind of see that going on. And it's starting to look into this other dream that's kind of come up for them. And they're letting their intuition guide them at this time. So the other four cups are kind of being left behind, and this one cup is like, oh yeah, I think I really want to focus in my intuition, my love life, my dreams on this one reality. So that's what's happening at the end of the week for you there. Intuition is your card that you're getting here towards the end of the week. To work with as a spirit guide, to work with. Your intuition is coming in to guide you. She's asking you to tap into your instincts, your emotional self, your intuitive self, that self of you, that little whisper, that little voice that's guiding you on the inside and leading you to where you need to get to in life for yourself. This is the intuition guide asking you to tap into your intuitive self, tap into the moon's energy, tap into that dark light energy, because that's the way that you're probably really going to get through this week. If you tap into that side of yourself that is not on the outside but is on the inside, that instinctual, darker, shadowy side of yourself, that beautiful, darker side of yourself. Well, that is the message for the week of February 5th to the 11th. Sending you love, light, and Reiki. This is your guide, oracle, and reader medicine. And I do hope that you have a very great week, a very blessed week. I look forward to seeing you next reading. Aho mataku ase.